It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth, and Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the...
Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick! And they dodge a turnover there on the return. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And my partner, Brock Hewitt, is excited about this one, pumping his fists already. It's one of the rare southpaw quarterbacks who's bringing them out.
I know quarterbacks of this ilk sure excite their teammates. They love to see his explosion and that speed come to life. I also know this, Kate, that defensive coordinator on the other side, he did not sleep good all week long, knowing he could do everything right, have the right call. But that QB speed is a difference maker.
Looking to throw right away. Throwing the out route complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Arthur Mollett there to bring him down. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Here we go, set, ready, go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Pass play coming here. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Rolling left, buying some time. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's 1st down at the 41. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now.
We send a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Arthur Mollett there to bring him down. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. Pass play now. That's caught for the 1st. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Finds his target, Robinson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready, go. Ready.
They'll throw it again. They'll get this one to Brown. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Ravens, eager to get some points on the board. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Ready.
They are throwing it again. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Little able to connect on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So here now are the Buccaneers on offense to begin their first drive. And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
Well, we've had to wait until the second quarter to finally see him and his offense out there. And we're going to see what they have in them here, Kate, in a hurry. Down a touchdown, with how long they've been sitting over there, I know the feeling. You're chomping at the bit and likely going to be pretty aggressive with the football.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. They'll come out throwing. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play action on first down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing it again here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Setting up a throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Throwing now from the gun. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy. And swat away a potential first down.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Into the hands of Culp. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Motioning the tight end left. Here's 2nd and 7. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Point after try good by Reichert. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Ravens offense to the field for the final drive of this first half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break.
Here we go. Set.
A tight end in motion now. Back to the air following the pick six. This complete to Culp. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports halftime reports. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their second try. They're coming off a fourth down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Nathaniel Watson there for the stop. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 28. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They'll throw it. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, frankly. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass. It actually loses yardage.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They're throwing it. Buying some time left. He's running for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Ready? Let's go now.
An option give to Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Culp with a catch. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Give him 2 yards on the run. That leaves him 1 short, and it brings up 4th down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he has this up across the 10-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Buccaneers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They go to Barkley again. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Here's another carry for Barkley. Reaches the 40. Down the sideline, past the 25. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. The Ravens trotting out their offense. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Palmer coming in motion left. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he'll get it up to the 44. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. 2nd and 4. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Still sticking with the passing game. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 2nd and 6 now. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. He'll throw it yet again. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. So with barely any time left, they need everything to break their way. The Ravens look like they got it back, and they did!
Illegal touching, offense.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. It's victory formation the rest of the way for these Buccaneers, who take a knee. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the Buccaneers. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.